Welcome back to We Are Nacogdoches. It's the show where we get to talk about the great things happening in our town with the people who are making it happen. I'm Kelly Augustine with the Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce, and I'm thrilled to say that today we're going to focus in on Stephen F. Austin State University, located right here in the middle of Nacogdoches, Texas. Today's special guest is Corbin Pate, who works with the communications area, promotions area of the university as Executive Director for Marketing and Communications. Hi, Corbin. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Kelly. Thanks so much for having me on today.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what you do in this role for the university. I love the title. We had a chat about that. So what all does this entail?
Yeah, this role encompasses a lot. My team focuses on really the biggest thing is storytelling of the university. So ensuring that we are telling the SFA and oftentimes the Nacogdoches story as much. Those two are much of the same. One can't happen without the other. But our team focuses on video, marketing, communications, media relations, branding, all of those things for the university. Some of those things have to do with recruitment. It can come in the form of crisis communications if there's something going on at the institution, or weather-related events here at the institution where we work with city and county officials, serving as the liaison there, managing our university website. So a lot of different things on a day-to-day basis. My favorite part about it is any day that you come in, it's not like the one before. So you never know really what you're going to walk into. Some days are calm, and usually that's not a good sign because something ends up happening. But it's incredibly fun. We have a great time trying to tell SFA's story, and more importantly, the student story. There's so many great students that we have had as now who are now alumni, but current students who are doing great things, and we just want to focus on telling that story.
Oh, wow. So for those that maybe for whatever reason haven't physically come to visit campus, they can see it through your work.
That's our hope. Our hope is to share all of the incredible accomplishments of our students, our faculty, our staff, to share the progress of campus as you see, construction projects or things like that. It's our hope that through video and social media and photos that we can show that campus to you that maybe you haven't seen. If you're a prospective student, maybe ever that you've ever never seen it before. But if you're an alum and you haven't been back in a number of years to see it in person, our goal is to take that story through all of the many platforms that are out there now. We try to cover them all and make sure that we're showcasing our campus and our students.
And I understand that you also work with partners with the college tour. You might be showing off the university in new places.
Yeah, so we're really excited about this project. About a year ago, the team at the college tour came to us. The college tour is a show that was started by the winner of The Amazing Race. His name is Alex Boylan, and he had a niece that was interested in going to college. And as she began the search process, she realized, for me to go see all of these universities or colleges I'm interested in, it's incredibly expensive. And so during Alex's time with The Amazing Race, he met a lot of producers. And so he called on those producers and said, hey, what if we do a TV show where we feature all of these universities and make it free so that all students who are interested in a college or university, whether it's right down the road if you're in Lufkin or if you're 1,000 miles away. And so they are now in their 15th season. And so Stephen F. Austin started the process in January, where we began developing scripts and selecting the cast members. We featured 10 students from across campus. And during March of this year, we filmed for 5 days on campus. And then the final product is now complete. It's on our website at sfasu.edu/TCT. Where you can watch the full episode. But the cool part is the way that it's going to be distributed. It gets sent to hundreds of thousands of high school counselors across the country. It's on the Common App, which is a nationwide app used for applying to colleges and universities. And then the coolest part to me is it will air on Amazon Prime Video. And so they're one of the distribution networks for that television show, again, in their 15th season. So we're excited to take that really to a national and a global brand. And I think people will be really excited when they see the way that we all see SFA, which is its beauty and its fun behind the scenes things that you get to see. We're going to take that to a worldwide audience.
Well, congratulations on that. And I know there's other video projects, as you mentioned, with telling the story. What has the impact been through these visuals? Are we seeing that in the numbers?
We really are seeing the numbers. The more that we can focus on telling our story, whether that's through social media, through projects like the college tour, we're seeing that pay off in huge ways. We're seeing major increases in our engagement rates across social media. But I think most importantly for the people here of Nacogdoches and our community, the interest and passion for SFA is really at an all-time high. So last year, we set a record for most undergraduate applications. We went over the 20,000 mark. We had, over 20% of enrollment increase, the largest increase in several years, and it's the largest freshman class that we've ever had at the university. So it's already paying off, and as we start to look forward to fall 2026, we're already seeing early indicators that it's working there as well. I mentioned the 20,000 applications. The record that we set last year was of this morning, we were already at 18,000 applications. We're 120% up on applications compared to last year's record-setting year. And so all of these things are really starting to come together, and you can feel the excitement and the energy even when you're not on campus. And that's our goal. If we're doing our job correctly as a team, then people that are, whether prospective students or alumni, they will feel the energy and the momentum that the institution has if we do our job correctly.
Well, one of my favorite campaigns, and they're all so good, but I did hear that one might be coming back that really took the nation by storm.
Yeah.
And it almost allows people to put themselves into the place of being a lumberjack, and that is?
The Lumberjacks Make Great.
Yes.
So yes, we are bringing that campaign back. When I took on this role last summer, the university had not engaged in any type of fully comprehensive campaign since that campaign ended, which was now about 7 years ago since we've done a fully comprehensive marketing campaign. And so we did a study last summer when I took this role, and we surveyed prospective students and prospective families on what was their awareness level of university brands in the state of Texas. And for our parent population, we still have pretty good footing. But if you looked at the 16 to 18-year-old demographic, the awareness of the SFA brand was very, very low. And so we began brainstorming on how do we improve that. Obviously, the college tour is going to help with some of that, but how do we bring back a fully comprehensive marketing campaign? And sometimes the best advertising campaigns, if you think about Nike and some of these major brands, is they're simple and they're memorable. And when we did the Lumberjacks Make Great campaign almost 15 years ago, it resonated so much with our alumni and our students that we thought, why don't we just take a refreshed version of that? And we've got so many new programs since that campaign ended several years ago. It was also an opportunity for us to share the story of our new programs like aviation, construction management, sound recording technology. So it was a way to bring it back, but also bring awareness not only to the SFA brand as a whole, but to some of these new programs that people may not know, even our alumni, that we have. And so this past September, people across Texas saw purple everywhere. We bombarded the Houston and DFW and East Texas markets with the billboards. This version of the campaign is a little bit different. It's all purple. And so we were in those markets this month. We're in Hobby Airport and DFW Airport. And that will go along with the normal paid advertising that we're doing with digital media and recruitment efforts. And so we announced it during homecoming week. We were really excited about that. And just to see the outpouring of love and support and people plugging in their careers, it was really neat to see for alumni. But our hope is that, this university is for students. And so you can go be great at whatever you want to be great at. You don't have to limit yourself to a major or a particular thing, that this university is yours. And from here, we've had great CEOs, we've had a lot of great things. And so it opens their mind up to say, hey, I can go do that. And so it's something we're really excited about. And again, as the numbers I mentioned to you earlier, we're already seeing it pay off huge dividends.
I see a lot of possibilities with that. That is fantastic. So, Corbin, if you had to fill in that blank, lumberjacks make great, what would you say about yourself? Because I understand you have some history with this university, educational history.
I do. Success stories, maybe. That's the one that come to mind. It's I was in this room when we cut the ribbon on it.
I love it,
which was neat. So yeah, that's one that I would say. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the great people like Sherry Williford, who I came in, just wandered in the building trying to figure out what the heck I was going to do, and from there never left. And it's been good to me, and it's been good to my family.
Well, I look forward to watching this university and the way that its story is going to be told. And where can people find more about what you're doing with the university?
Absolutely. So I would encourage people to go to sfasu.edu, our website. Stay tuned in the next 6 months. You may see some new things there, a new website. So I would encourage people to stay there. And then we're on all of the social media platforms, Facebook, X now, not Twitter. I still have to get used to that. Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So I would just encourage people. We're always sharing information there, and you can find our contact information on the website as well. If anyone ever needs anything, we're always here to help.
And just come right on into the heart of Nacogdoches.
That's right. Absolutely.
That's great. Well, thank you again for being here. And we want to thank you for tuning in again to We Are Nacogdoches. We'll see you again soon.
This program is brought to you by the Department of Media and Communication at Stephen F. Austin State University, in association with the Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce, and with special thanks to the City of Nacogdoches.